I'm Chris Mele. I teach sociology at the University at Buffalo. I teach very large classes, typically between 250 to 450 students. And those students come from a wide variety of backgrounds, from overseas students, from students from traditional backgrounds, like coming right out of undergraduate, adult learners. And I also have students who are gravitating towards different learning styles, very visual, more media-oriented, listening type learning situations. So it's important for me to try to accommodate, as best I can, all of those diverse backgrounds and learning styles. So when I look for course materials, I try to find the best instructional materials that are up-to-date and current and consistently revised, that is affordable to students, and also integrates a lot of digital learning techniques into the classroom along with my lectures that I provide. I chose Cengage because it meets all those factors. The pricing is right. It has a lot of built-in redundancies in terms of, again, students' ability to have material presented in multiple ways, visual, oral, obviously the reading of the ebook. The capacity for the students to have some input in how they arrange their learning styles through the use of Cengage, that was important. So my Cengage rep and myself, I guess we both consider me an early adopter of online materials and digital materials. I started using them as a supplement over a decade ago to complement a written text. Eventually it became quite obvious to me that the ebook is much more useful for students. They can use their smartphones, they can use their tablets, they can use their laptops. It's more accessible for them. I've had a lot of incredible feedback from students using MindTap over the past few years. So for example, the students very much enjoy using the practice quizzes, primarily because it's obviously very related to the material presented in the ebook, but also the style and the format of the questions are obviously very much related to the testing function of Cognero. So the questions, when confronted on an actual test that's scored, look somewhat, obviously not identical, but remarkably similar to material that they've already practiced. So that's also very helpful for students who are preparing. The other topic or issue that students bring up about what they like about using MindTap is the ability to edit the ebook. So for example, I have students who come to lecture, they take their notes on their tablet or their laptop, and then they cut and paste key elements of the lecture notes and include them as content bubbles in the ebook, along with the highlighting function. And this is this kind of agreement between the learning platforms, my lecture, the various different ways of learning that is included in Cengage, including MindTap, and the in-class testing. They all comport with each other, and I think it's very important for students who are very busy and are taking 15, sometimes 18 credits a semester.